This is Meghna, and you're listening to the Updated Citizen podcast. Today I'm going to talk about Zomato, one of India's biggest restaurant aggregators, who have made a big announcement regarding women's health. The big announcement is the period leave. Women and transgender employees can avail up to 10 days of period leave in a year. The company's founder and chief executive officer, Deepinder Goyal, said there shouldn't be any shame or stigma attached to applying for a period leave. You should feel free to tell people on internal groups or emails that you are on your period leave for the day. I'm glad that this move has been made. Change is needed towards a progressive work culture. Now let's talk about blood, the menstrual facts. Women during periods suffer pain or menstrual cramps, which equals to a heart attack. I'm sure that you guys didn't know this. Before periods, women go through a phase known as PMS, premenstrual syndrome. It includes symptoms like sore breasts, mood swings, constipation, nausea, fatigue, anxiety, acne, bloating, and a lot more. In 2018, the United Nations reported the shame, stigma, and misinformation that surround periods can lead to serious health and human rights concerns. That's why they declared menstrual hygiene an issue that affects public health, gender equality, and human rights. Many women develop irregular periods like no periods for months and continuous periods for months. This go both ways, and 1 out of 10 women suffer this condition referred to as PCOD or PCOS. Therefore, before judging a woman due to periods is irrelevant and mean. It is time to take the period talk seriously. There is period leave debate going around social media. Some people are supporting the cause and few aren't. What do you think about it? We have some people on podcasts. Let's hear them.
Now that Zomato has introduced period leaves and the ongoing debate whether it is a good idea or not has started, I'd like to record my stance saying I appreciate the move and this might set a trend where other companies also start following it as well. And though fortunately enough, I'm blessed and I do not face severe pain, but I have friends who have this crippling cramps on their cycle. And if it becomes a thing, which I hope it does, they wouldn't have to come up with weird excuses like my head's hurting or my nose is bleeding to miss work. And they'll have the option to take a leave if they feel like. So I think it's good. Thank you.
Hi Meghna, I'm Jeet Shovanti and would like to share my thoughts regarding the thing that you have taken up on your podcast today. Although I've seen so many people boasting around in celebration on social media and otherwise, I look to it the other way around. See, what happens is when you start categorically rephrasing terms on your leave book with menstruation leaves and all, somewhere you sort of create an unnecessary buzz around this very natural thing of any woman's life. What I personally feel is that rather than listing it on your leave book, let's just start with delisting it from a taboo book, the menstruation. We can start being more normal and naturally empathetic to our female colleagues regarding all those hormonal changes and stuff in those days they go through and otherwise also. And let's just start by creating a more natural ecosystem to work with, where we don't have special terms, but we do have a more accepting and a natural coming together and working atmosphere. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Preeti. I think what Zomato has done is very progressive because we should not forget talking about periods still remains a taboo in India. Several parts of the country still don't allow women to cook or touch anyone else during their cycles. They are also asked to keep quiet and not talk about it to anyone. Most of the times, sanitary napkins are handed over to women in a black poly bag. This policy can be the icebreaker and people might start talking about periods seriously. While several experts have claimed that this policy may affect the idea of providing equal opportunity, I think women need to rest. In the times when thousands of women are dealing with PCOS, this policy will at least make people understand that they need not be ashamed of what they are.
I support this move. I believe it's quite considerate and insightful. Other organizations can also follow the same.
Well, period is one of the topic on which most of the men hesitate to speak. Most of us men can never understand the amount of pain a woman goes through in those days. I think Zomato has taken a great initiative by introducing period leaves for women. There are gonna be people saying that this is not fair and will talk about equality, but to be honest, this procedure should be adopted by other firms as well.
The concept of menstrual leave is good. This is a reality for women and it's something they have to live with. The only thing is that most people would not like to discuss it openly. If I'm unwell, I would not want to broadcast it to the whole world and would not want anyone discussing about my situation. So, for this reason, I would want the whole thing to be done in a discreet way. Secondly, why 10 leaves? Shouldn't it be 12 if we go by the mathematics of it?
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Pallavi Mishra, and my takeaway on the policy which has recently been introduced by Zomato, a global food delivery company based in India, which states that they are going to provide 10 days menstrual leave to women as well as transgender. I appreciate that is commendable because menstruation was considered as social stigma, and in India, if we talk about India, it was considered as a taboo. So somewhere or the other, this is a bold move, this is a bold step, brilliant step, where in India around 71% of young women, they are unaware of menstruation until their first cycle.
Thank you guys for joining in. I would say that Zomato has done an amazing job, and other companies should look forward to introduce period leave. It is not putting gender in danger, further discrimination at workplace. In fact, it is natural and we should be proud of that. Women those who do not want to take a day off on periods, it's okay. But don't speak for someone else. We women have been doing all type of tasks during periods. It won't benefit us on large scale, but a thought over our suffering speaks volumes. Thank you, Zomato. You can also share your opinion. Connect with me on Instagram @TheUpdatedCitizen. You can now be a part of podcast. Just drop a message. Keep listening to the TUC podcast. See you. Stay safe.